I are clever.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Settlers Saturday, episode 21. Wow, episode 21. And this is level 5 of the Amazon campaign on Settlers Saturday, though. I guess you already knew all of that information. It was a little bit touch and go last episode, guys. It still kind of is. We've got this thief down here kind of checking out the place, just a little bit of an early warning system in case we get attacked. I just sent some geologists over to these mountains here just to check out if we've got a little bit of gold anywhere, because that would be very nice to have. We've got 4 enemy bowmen surrounding our base, but there's nothing they can do. I was just going to say it when we're about to start making troops, but that's it. There we go. That's our first troop. 2 episodes in. Well, yeah, the second episode. We're about what? 20 seconds, 30 seconds in, and we've made a troop already. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but we need to start getting the proper food production. I mean, we're just relying on little fish at the moment, which isn't the best way to be doing it. So, we've got this pig farm, and it has all the materials it needs. The bakery has all the materials it needs. Epic. We've got a medium residence here of all the materials it needs. Where are my builders? Here we are. We've got a little conga line of 4 there. 4 coal mines. Yeah, so we should be producing stuff really quickly. Let's see what we have here. Nothing on this particular mountain. I'll move them around a little bit, see if there's anything else interesting. That was Yehey, she said there, for finding gems. I mean, gems is okay. If we get gems and we get sulfur, I did see some sulfur around here at one point. Yeah, if we get gems and sulfur... Oh. He's not going to camp my barracks, is he? That's a definite thing that these guys do. They just camp your barracks. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, they just camp your barracks, and every little troop you produce is instantly wiped out before you can amass quite a big army. Which kind of sucks. We're going to take this lady out of here. I mean, she's a pretty high promoted troop, it looks like. Where are we? Yeah, these guys are like the lowest promoted. She's the highest promoted, but she's almost dead, so we don't really want her in there. And it's automatically taken her. Okay, we'll just let it do its thing. So we can guard up quite well now, hopefully. Just put this medium residence on, and I decided to go for a 3rd medium residence instead of a 2nd large residence because we just had so many other projects on, and the large residence takes up quite a lot of stuff. You know, quite a lot of resources and time and effort. So we might as well just go for a little one. Now look at this stockpile of fish here. And I was going to say we've got none at these coal mines, but we've got a few being taken down. What I might do in the priority of goods. Where's fish? Just make fish a little bit more important there. Maybe not more than iron. Yeah, maybe not more than iron. But just a little bit more than the other ores there. I'm going to take this iron ore mine off production there. I mean off pause production so it can start being built. Pig farm is awesome to see. Did we have a little... Yeah, we had a waterworks here. We'll take that off production as well. Okay. And... maybe might as well stick a slaughterhouse down as close as possible to the iron. That's pretty cool actually. We've got the pig farm there, slaughterhouse there, and then the iron there. So that's pretty efficient if you don't count the grain, which is all the way over here. Never mind though. Yeah, I mean it's the same for the bakery. We've got all the grain here. We've got a grain mill. which is that's really efficient. They're having these buildings as close as possible, but then they've got to walk all the way over here to take it to the bakery, and then they've got to walk all the way back to take it to the coal mines. Not the best way, but then again the bakery is as close as possible to the waterworks, so I mean it swings and roundabouts really. You've got different benefits from different locations. Maybe I could stick a bakery over here and we'll see which one is more efficient. Need a pickaxe. Luckily we've got a fully stocked toolsmith here, so pickaxes are no problem whatsoever. We're probably going to need an axe actually. Yeah, we're going to need an axe for that. What is it? The slaughterhouse there, yeah. One more pig farm. Can we squeeze in another waterworks? We can. Maybe not so. I'll put it on high priority there, but it's not really a high priority, is it? We do have gold here as well. Awesome. Mountain covered in gems and a little bit of gold. Okay. And we're slowly capturing land in that direction as well. Okay, is there any more stone supply? I'm looking. I mean, that's quite a big patch, but I wouldn't want to run out. Oh, we've got a nice amount here as well. That should last us quite a while. After that, yeah, there's not really much we can do after that. Okay. Now let's get a thief. Let's get a couple of thieves. I'm very curious to see if this guy has rebuilt his supply of wood there. I mean, especially since we pushed it a little bit further, managed to take out his stone production there. I mean, he probably has different, yeah, he's got different stone production down here as well. But I mean, that was quite a mighty blow we dealt last episode right at the start. We've already got 6 troops there, which is awesome. That's good to see. Second episode in, we're already producing troops. Kind of want to capture this gold as well. So let's put a large residence down. Maybe another grain farm. But over here, a bit more of a sensible place to put the grain farms down. Now that we've got the space for it, we might as well do it. That's 4. Let's just change the locations here, because the automatic locations are a bit stupid. A little bit of overlap there, but that's okay. I can accept that. So we need 4 more scythes here from the toolsmith. Awesome. So by the way, guys, I'm still on holiday. If you're watching this episode, I am just recording it in advance, so you don't miss out on your weekly dose of Settlers Saturday. Just because I'm such a nice guy for all of you there. So yeah, if you're talking to me, especially last episode as well, and I'm not responding, if you're saying, hey, your videos suck, dude, what are you doing? Or, you know, I love you man. Anywhere in between there, if you're saying that and I'm not responding, it's because I'm on holiday, so I'm not being rude. I'm you know, I'm just not available, unfortunately. But next episode I will be back, so that's cool. I'm only going away for 2 weeks. Camping. Not been camping in a while, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, might be able to film some cool stuff as well. Put it on my channel. That'd be good to see. We'll see how that goes, though. Yeah, so I don't want you to think I'm being rude by not responding for you, not responding to you even for 2 weeks. But enough of that. Let's get back to Settlers. This pig farm, come on. I'm going to put this on a high priority, but everyone's going to drop the materials here. Let's do it anyway. Oh, there we go. Everyone just dropped what they were doing. Hopefully they'll pick it back up again. Yeah, okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Oh. The thieves. The thieves are heading in. I sent one down to this side of the woods here and one up to this side. So we'll see how they do. We could also start thinking about manor, actually. I was thinking we definitely need some gold. we can start getting some alcohol production going to appease the gods, get a little bit of mana. We've got one priest, wherever she is. Maybe she got killed. Do we have a priest? Not here. Oh, it looks like we don't. The priest got killed, unfortunately. So we're going to have to build a large temple, but that's not a big deal. We'll have to build, yeah, a large temple just to get a few more priests there. Okay, he's definitely back on top of things with this wood production. Oops. I mean, he's got enough troops there. You know, if he sent all these troops in, all these troops that are defending these towers, if he just sent them in to my one tower there, he probably would have taken it, but maybe a little bit too late for that. We've got a nice stock there, a nice stock of people. And then a massive building project here with all these grain farms. What else? We've got 2 pig farms, a slaughterhouse. Oops. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, 2 pig farms, a slaughterhouse, another bakery over here. Excellent, excellent. Not a donkey farm. Don't really need a donkey farm. It's a cool looking building. Yeah, let's squeeze in another bakery there, that's cool. Maybe 2 more. Awesome. What else do we need? That's kind of it for that food chain there. Yeah, we've got everything we need there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a nice spot to try and accumulate a little bit of mana here. There we go. Couple of beekeepers' huts there, maybe a mead maker's hut. Unfortunately, the mead maker's hut needs water again, and this is the only place I can get water from, which kind of sucks. I'll tell you what I might do. I might get a woodcutter to change its priority to over here, just so we cut down all these trees. We might take a little bit of a bash in terms of the rate of production from this woodcutter's hut, especially if we forget that the working area is over here and then he cuts down all the trees, but I think we'll probably get a message about that. So yeah, we've got 2 beekeepers' huts, a mead maker's huts. We might as well put a small temple down, and not quite a large temple yet, there's no point, but we've got enough room if we do want to do it. Cool. Maybe 1 more iron ore mine here, and another coal mine around there. Do we have any geologists? I see 2 there. Brilliant. Let's just explore here a bit more, see if there's a bit more coal for us to take. It'd be nice if there was some coal here actually as well, a bit closer to the base. Let's get 1 more geologist there, just to check out here for us. Okay, very fast production compared to last episode, guys. Remember, it took us quite a while to get it all going. I must be getting good at it. I must be getting okay. Seems I've managed to produce that quite quickly. I mean, this level's probably entirely set up for it. It's like almost the perfect conditions for it. We've got this large residence here churning out people as well, which is excellent. Maybe we could get away with crushing a medium. Anyone upset with that? No. Let's crush 1 more. Shall I try and crush 1 more? No one's pissed off with that. Okay, wicked. If I probably crushed this large residence, people would start getting annoyed, but no one seems to be annoyed that I've crushed those those medium residents there. Okay. We've got these 4 pioneers just taking the last scratch of land here. We'll come back to them. We've got a thief in here somewhere. Where is she? There she is. Now, if you was playing against the player, an enemy player even, they'd have no idea that you had a thief in their tree line here. Yeah, They'd have no idea. You could just keep this thief in here, just doing its thing. The only time they'd be able to tell... look at that, there's no way for them to tell that you've got a thief there. The only time they would be able to tell is if you actually sent troops through the woods there. So it's a good way to keep an eye on their production there. I guess they've all... they've rebuilt since I trashed them with those gongs. Okay. Which was pretty cool. Like I said before, I've not used gongs in a very long time. And that was cool that we managed to take out all of that. A little bit of stunting their growth there, which is pretty cool. Do we have a thief here? Yeah, we've still got a thief here, keeping an eye on things. Maybe we'll send her a little bit further down. She'll be the first to die, but we'll be the first to know if they're attacking us, so it's kind of a worthwhile trade. Oh, we've got this really awkward area here. Look at this. So if they're making bread here, they want to take it to the coal mines. Instead of just going straight across, the carriers have got to walk all the way around this. And we can't have that. We can't have that. So let's get rid of that. Let's take the land here. Just to connect this. Yeah. We've got a little bit more space for coal as well. Let's drop a coal mine in. High priority, why not? And we do have sulfur here. I was thinking we had coal, but no, we had sulfur, I remember now. Okay. And these grain farms are just... That's a little bit awkward there. Just a bit... just about complete. Awesome. So that should be producing grain very, very soon for us. Maybe a few more. This will look cool, I think. If we put these facing inwards, I mean it's a bit of an overlap actually, that's probably not a good idea. We'll send them back a little bit. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I think this will look cool. It'll just be a massive area of farming. Yeah, something like that. How many trees do we have up here? Where's the... Oh, there she is. The woodcutter chopping down all the trees. Awesome. Just clearing a little bit of space. Maybe we'll be able to fit in an extra waterworks there. That'll be nice. That'll be nice to see. So yeah, here we should have this massive area that's just complete grain farm. That'll be cool. I think that'll look quite nice. So we built 3 more there, so we need 3 more scythes again. Yep. And a nice army here, just able to defend ourselves quite well there. Awesome. Maybe we can go on the offensive. Is that a stupid thing to do? Yeah, you know what, I think it is. To say we've got 50% fighting strength, we've barely got an army, to be honest. But then again, this guy's got so many towers just dotted around, not really doing much. I mean, the odd one is defended. Let's have a little look here. If we could hit him in the mineral line here, not the mineral line, I've been watching too much StarCraft there. If we could hit him in the resources here, that would be pretty cool. I mean, it's got these large guard towers here, but there's no troops like surrounding the base or anything, so it's purely the towers on their own that we have to think about. Wow, though, look at the amount of towers it's got here. Let's check out these towers here. Maybe we can crush a few of these fairly quickly, and then, you know, dart away. This will be a defending force, I think. These people here, 25 archers there, 6 swordsmen. They should be able to defend quite well. And then any other people we produce from this barracks, we'll use them to attack with. So I'll tell you what we'll do at the weaponsmith. We'll turn up the amount of melee soldiers we've got there, the amount of swords produced. Okay. very nice progress actually. Normally it takes quite a while, doesn't it? If you think about it, it takes quite a long time to get this far. I've just realised, guys, we've only got one iron smelter, so that we can speed things up even more. Dropping a few of these down, definitely put them on a high priority. 2 iron smelters, maybe even 2 weaponsmiths there, and another iron smelter. I mean, we've got so many things, so much grain here. If you think about last episode, we almost have a comparable amount of grain farms being built here to last time, and we was producing troops like crazy. It's just we have nowhere near enough gold here. Here we go. Let's try and take this gold here. So we've got no gold whatsoever. However, we should be producing troops like crazy. Let's get another large residence. High priority on that. These 2 iron smelters have a high priority. Awesome. Maybe even a grain farm. No, I tell you what, we'll leave these grain farms. They're not really a high priority, are they? I guess we could squeeze one in there as well. Cool. Let's just adjust these a little bit. Cool. Move that down a little bit. A little bit of micromanaging here with the working area, but that's cool. I guess it's completely necessary, isn't it? Need more pickaxes for the toolsmith there. Let's just make a couple. Why not? This iron ore mine only needs 1 stone. How are we doing for stone, actually? Wow, look at that. We've actually taken out quite a lot of stone there. Look how far away this one is. We could probably do with another one. Oh, we do have a little bit of stone down here. Let's stick 1 more stone quartz here. High priority for that, just so so we can produce as much stone as quickly as possible. I think the wood production here is going completely fine. If you look at this sawmill, it's completely maxed out on wood, so there's not really a massive demand. Even though I've got all these building projects going on, no one's taking this wood here, so that's fine. No need to build any more wood production there. Tell you what we will do, we'll increase the amount of carriers here to maybe 50%. I guess that makes it 100% actually. We'll make it 40%. Maybe we could have a crack at this. If we sent some troops in, we might be able to take out these towers. I mean, it's got promoted units defending each tower. It's definitely got swords, bowmen in there. I mean, for a small army, this is quite intimidating actually. I mean, if you had a massive army, you could just plough through that, but for a small army the size of mine, I think we'll take quite a few heavy casualties before we can do anything there. Maybe I should build another gong hall. Build some great gongs or whatever they were called, and trash his economy again with those, because they were awesome. Let's focus a bit more on this gold. Maybe we can build some gold smelters as well. I mean, we've got crazy projects going on here, so many projects. Yeah, that is a big deal. That's a big problem with settlers. You can build so many things all of a sudden, and then like your base comes to a standstill because you've got so many things to work on. And you've got, like, sometimes I've put so many things on high priority that almost nothing is on high priority, if you know what I mean. There's a limit to the amount of buildings you can put on high priority, but once every building is a high priority, then none of them are, if that makes sense. A little bit of crazy logic there. But I mean, we've got these 2 iron smelters. They should be producing things quite soon. It looks like we've got some carriers taking the iron there, and the coal as well, which is cool. They're all very nicely stocked with fish as well. It looks like there's the odd one with a little bit of ham as well. That's cool. So it's definitely working, just quite slowly. I mean, these grain farms do take a little bit of time to get up and running. You can see the order in which they were built as well. By if you look at the crops here, you can tell what order they were built in as well. That's pretty cool. So this one, I think that's just produced its first sheaf of wheat, or whatever it is called. First little bit of wheat. I think these two here will follow suit soon. Cool. Now what are these doing? Why aren't they? I'm just thinking, why is she sat? Why are they in there doing nothing? I guess they've got quite a big area where they could plant crops there. Never mind. Maybe I've done them a little bit too close to themselves. I'm not quite sure about that. Definitely got a big army to defend ourselves. This guy hasn't attacked us again. Oops! I nearly joined these two armies here. This is our attacking force. Stupid amount of projects there. Maybe that was a bit silly to do. Let's put this small temple on a high priority because it's got all the materials it needs, and eventually this mead maker's hut will start producing mead here. Because when these beekeepers' huts get up and running, that should be fine. Cool. Should I build something a little bit bigger to defend ourselves with? Maybe at the back of the base somewhere here. We'll go for a large guard tower, maybe, or a couple. Maybe a threesome. No, we'll have these two large guard towers just slightly apart. The slightest little bit apart here. Yeah, that'll do. Just so I think they'll be able to shoot at each other there, which will be pretty cool. They'll be able to defend each other quite well there. I'm not going to put that on high priority. There's no point in that. We've got this large residence here that's almost complete. That's cool. So once these ladies are done building this small temple here, they'll move on to this large residence, which actually gives me an idea. I'll make, say, 8 tools there. Make 8 hammers, and might as well go for 4 spades there, because the ground is quite flat actually, so we don't really need that many diggers there, apart from areas like this where it is a little bit hilly. The rest of it seems fairly flat, so we'll go with 8 hammers and 4 spades there. Probably going to result in 8 builders. I'll build a few storage areas as well, just in case. I won't want to run out of space. Obviously this toolsmith only has space for 8 tools just on the floor outside. Spent ages crafting these tools and then just sticks them on the floor for people to walk over. But he only has space for 8 there, so we'll put a storage area here. We'll stick on a high priority as well, because it only needs the slightest amount of materials. We've got this stonecutter's hut almost built there. Needs 1 more stone, ironically enough. The stonecutter's hut doesn't have enough stone. I mean, these people here, these stonecutters here, have such a long way to walk. It's going to take quite a while to get any stone whatsoever, so a 3rd one there is probably a good idea. Maybe even stick a couple down here as well when we have time for it. Well, when we've captured the base here. Tell you what I'll do, we'll get 15 pioneers there, and we'll send them down here just to capture this area. And it would be quite nice actually if we connected these bases here, so I can start working on these gold mines. Where's a good spot for them? That's definitely a good spot. Let's see what this lady's discovering. just a little bit awkward. I mean, the gold is there, but it's just slightly spread out a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Maybe we'll dump one more there as well. Okay. So that's it, guys. We're 30 minutes in. We've made a fair amount of progress. We had a massive episode last week because the week before that was quite a short episode. But we're only 2 episodes into this level, and look at the amount of progress we've made. That's awesome. I mean, things are a little bit slow, obviously, because I've just dumped so many buildings. Probably a stupid thing to do, a bit of a noob mistake, but I've done it anyway, so whatever. I guess it will just take a little bit of time to catch up with itself. Yeah, we've got this large residence built. We've got just started producing a little bit of meat there. Looks like we're 10% in. Obviously we need 100% to start promoting the units there. So 10% into that, which is cool. Producing troops at a nice rate. I'm quite happy with that. We sent a few down here. We'll send a few more. I mean, it's not the fastest rate ever, but it's still fairly decent. We've only got 1 weaponsmith at the moment, so that's okay. Food production's going well. Tell you what, we'll stick a weaponsmith on a high priority as well. Storage areas being built. Yeah, we've got a nice amount of things, guys. Again, I'm on holiday again this week, so if you're talking to me in the comments and I'm not replying, I'm not being rude. Leave a comment anyway if you want to, and when I get back from holiday, I'll do my best to reply to you. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week for another episode of Settlers Saturday.